Hi, my friends. It's your tour guide to the wrestling side, me, Preston E. And on this video, I will discuss when John Cena will return to being a babyface and how it'll happen. And it is mind-boggling that I am making this video right now because it wasn't that long ago I made a video about my prediction of John Cena becoming a heel. John Cena went to the dark side on March 1st at Elimination Chamber, and it's crazy to think we are not even 3 months removed from that heel turn, and I'm already doing a video about the man going babyface, but welcome to the bizarro Canucker year that is 2025, where we just had John Cena as a heel doing battle with a babyface, Randy Orton. Now, since some people are predicting Cena turns back to being a babyface sooner rather than later, I don't predict that it'll happen till SummerSlam. We will still get a villainous John Cena fighting R-Truth at Saturday night's main event next Saturday. Longtime fans may recall a heelish R-Truth doing battle with John Cena in the summer of 2011. But this time the roles are reversed. While I predict Cena will come out on top of that one and remain heel, he will slowly transition back to being a babyface between now and SummerSlam. Man, 2011, I feel old. Fans cheered John Cena at his last match at last Saturday night's Backlash against Orton as he retained the title and left looking like he may be realizing the fans are actually in his corner and are rising above the hate like he preached for them to do in his feud with Kane way back in 2012. Again, I feel old. John Cena will probably have a match with CM Punk leading up to a showdown with Cody Rhodes at this year's SummerSlam. I predict Cena will put his title on the line against Rhodes, the man he beat for it at Mania, and I predict that John Cena will lose it to Cody Rhodes at this year's SummerSlam. I can imagine a scenario when the ref is knocked out, of course that's what they do best, in this match, and John Cena will have an opportunity to wallop Cody Rhodes with a chair. But this time Cena will opt to do the right thing, rise above the hate, and toss the chair out of the ring after some hesitation. Another ref comes in, and Cody will win the title fair and square back from John Cena, leading Cena to shake hands with and embrace a reluctant Cody and embrace the fans' respect. Aww. In my armchair booking, I would like this to lead to one more once-in-a-lifetime match against The Rock for a third time as Cena's final opponent in December when John Cena beats The Rock and finally comes full circle, closing this confusing and sometimes frustrating and bizarre chapter in his awesome, illustrious career. Of course, it's hard to say what the Sam Crap Rock will do anymore, but this is just my revised fantasy booking as a wrestling fan trying to make sense of all the craziness the John Cena heel turn has been. Many of us longtime fans have envisioned for years what a John Cena heel turn would look like, and I even made a video about it a couple of months back about John Cena and an NWO-styled Hollywood elite group that saw Cena, Rock, and a third man who's not Travis Scott, possibly Batista. Yeah, I know that Batista was a long shot, and he is enjoying Hollywood, but it's my fantasy booking party, and I'll go crazy if I want to. Leave me alone. Now, I still hope that we get some kind of explanation as to how Rock and Scott fit into all this, but hope in one hand and crap in another and see what fills up quicker and all that jazz. Cena's heel turn is definitely not what I, or really any of us, probably envisioned, but for better or worse, we finally got to see it. Cena still doesn't feel to me like he is even feeling this heel turn, and the missing piece, The Rock, and his sudden disappearance has stifled it. At least we got a look at a bizarro world where John Cena as a heel takes on a babyface Orton. It still feels like a weird fever dream, doesn't it? I'm still looking forward to John Cena's match with R-Truth and Punk, which will probably happen after that. Let's enjoy the strange ride, and I believe Cena will end his last few months as a babyface. It's the most natural role for him since playing the ultimate superhero good guy since late 2003. So, what are your predictions or fantasy booking ideas for John Cena's remaining final months as a wrestler? Let me know in the comments down below. I've been Preston E, and you can't see me, mainly because I'm not appearing in this video. I'm out of here.